Alright folks, this video is all about the parts of an atom. These are the basic building blocks that make up everything. Every single object, person, place, thing, animal, etc. is made of atoms. So, parts of an atom. And this will help us better understand the periodic table and how it's organized as we move through this project we're working on. Parts of So the first part we will talk about is the proton. Now the proton is a positively charged particle and it has a mass of 1 AMU. AMU stands for atomic mass unit. And it helps make up the mass of the atom as a whole. And it is located in the nucleus. The nucleus is the center of the atom where all of the mass resides. The next part, let's use, come here you, there we go. Pro tip, whenever making an educational video, talk to yourself as well as the audience. It makes you look professional. So the next one is a neutron. A lot of folks' first instinct is to say that neutron must be negative because it starts with an N, proton is positive, starts with a P, but no, the neutron is neutral. Which means that it has no charge at all. This is also one atomic mass unit, just like that proton, and it is also found in the nucleus. And I'm going to rewrite atomic mass unit here because that looks like a hot mess. The third particle is one of the most interesting, and that's because it is the one that does all the fun stuff in chemical reactions. We are looking at the electron. These have a negative charge. And while they have mass, their mass is so small, we pretty much ignore it at this level in chemistry. So their mass is almost 0 atomic mass units. This little tilde, that symbol, means almost. And they are found in the electron cloud. All right, now I'm going to slide this over. Let's go ahead and diagram ourselves an atom, the whole thing. And I wonder if I can slide stuff over so I can see both boards at once. Not great, but if I put my computer any farther back, it's liable to fall off. All right, so first off, protons. Here's a fun fact with protons. The atomic number that is the number of protons. All right, and another fun fact, the atomic mass is the number of protons plus the neutrons. It's a fun fact right there for you. All right, neutrons, protons. Let's go ahead and draw an atom. So I'm going to set up, let's go with 3 protons. I can place it better. So 3 protons, I'm going to slap in 3 neutrons. And you see how I put a plus in the protons to show the positive charge. In the neutrons, I'm just going to put a little O. They kind of look like donuts now. So this whole shabam, this whole grouping, that would be the nucleus. All right. Now around the nucleus, there would be levels of electrons. So the first level of electrons, the first ring, the first orbital as it's called, can only hold 2 electrons. Outside of that, it can hold 8. Now because we have 3 positives, I'm going to keep it balanced. 3 positives, 3 negatives. Now you'll see that we have 2 levels of electrons, 2 layers of electrons. This whole area of electrons is the electron cloud, but this section on the outside, this layer, I'm going to go ahead and outline it in green. Those are the valence electrons. And the valence electrons are the ones that are going to do all of the fun bonding and reacting in our experiments and all the experiments you saw. These electrons were moving around, and that's what caused the cool things to happen. All right, let's see, how's my time on this? Not great, but it's okay. All right, so there's some info that is going to help you in this project. Now you know what a valence electron is, and I'm going to be doing more practice with this and go over it a little bit more later on. This gives you a nice overview of what you need to know. I'll keep this on the board, and I will see you tomorrow.